Welcome back to Real Horror. My name is Georgie, and today we are discussing the Screaming Woods of North Wales.
My name's Mike Davis. I'm an IT consultant, and in 1978, when I was at university, some of my friends and myself, we went on a camping trip to a place called Screchen Woods in North Wales, and I must admit, it changed my life forever. So basically, at 4 a.m, in the middle of this supposedly haunted Welsh woods, we go off, and then it was Joel who actually said that he had a video camera with us, with him with night vision. So this is the actual camera, and we actually recorded thing, just basically to more to see where we were going. We were using the night vision setting, looking around, and I don't know if you've ever walked through a woods in the night using night vision, but literally behind some of the trees were figures, tall figures like men, but with like foxes' heads. And they weren't like wearing a mask. It wasn't just like somebody, sort of like taxidermied a fox or anything. Literally men with foxes' heads and with claws. And I saw Matt's tent, and it was all sort of like ripped and torn. It was like what appeared to be like knives or claws or something had sort of gone through his tent. But worst of all, there appeared to be blood. Okay, and I don't know if that was Matt's blood or some animal, and I don't think we have wolves or anything in Wales.
We also asked the local police department to give their side of the story, who had been called on the night.
Yes, so I worked for South Wales Police for about 15 years. It can be quite common to have calls, particularly about the woods. And, lots of my colleagues over the years have taken many calls. It's often not so much from the locals. It's very much calls from people who maybe are travelling to the area, lots of issues with young people in the woods. In those cases, when they ring about the woods, what sort of care we need to send out, whether we're sending police or ambulance, often mental health support. So this call in particular, there was no question really that it required immediate response from police, and we sent ambulance crew as well. They had sustained some injuries and were unaware how those injuries had taken place. They'd been camping there with a couple of friends, and when they'd woken up, their friends had disappeared. Whilst I remained on the phone with the caller, he started to discuss things that he felt that he'd seen or perhaps dreamt or visions of. I don't believe in supernatural, but I wouldn't chance it.
Thank you for watching. You've been watching Real Horror.